At least that's what I would guess. Gotta go up the stairs. I've got to go through there at some point. That's got to be a thing. Can I steal from this? I can. I don't want to. I was hoping it wouldn't be stealing. Well, listen. Wait, I can't get into that? Wow. Hack. Incoming. Happen again. Penn Soda, Tinsley, Benton. Benton, we're missing cargo again. Just random shit. This time we lost 5 boxes of blue pens and a couple of purple berry sodas. I can't see a pattern. We got all those Deadeye Mark IIs in the other day, and not one of them went missing. So it's not like the skimmers going for the most expensive cargo. As far as I can tell, the shit's getting skimmed from the crates before they make it inside the freight storage and processing. Could somebody be breaking into the shipping yard at night, you think? Oh. Pens and soda. Okay. Oh, whoever snuck over to the shipping yard and messed with the loading auto mechs is to... Tell whoever snuck over to the shipping yard and messed with the loading auto mechs to go to hell, will you? Those things break down enough as it is, and I'll be damned if I'm going to haul cargo around myself. Yeah. Okay, well, I didn't have to question her. I just did it. Run with the auto mechs, I'll swing by when I can, see what's malfunctioning, besides you, haha. Okay, well. Outgoing. Missing cargo. 8. Oh, jeez. Milk. Pens. Punch. 300 small portrait images of Woolrich. Wow. 10 Spacer's Choice Sabers. Blasting Agents. Nanner Spank. There's a lot of good stuff on here. 3 Mark 7 cranial protectors. I ask you, Benton, who would steal Nanner Spank? Let alone pictures of Spencer Woolrich. If the thief wasn't skimming from Cedric Kincannon, of all people, I'd figured they were doing it for kicks and giggles. I think that was it. I haven't talked to you.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
What, have you never... Yeah, we'll go with number... Yeah, let's go number 2.
Well, yeah, but they weren't suspects. Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
We'll just do it.
That's the weird part. There's no pattern, far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber, full stop?
The criminal mind is strange and unknowable.
All our minds are strange, but eminently knowable if one lets go of everything they think they know.
Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
There's a man who does paperwork. Both are sadder. Perp is desperately low on ink. Or, so our perp is desperately low on ink. Number 4.
That's probably not their motive. No. Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager. He told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo. Could be. Those things'll break if you so much as look at them funny. That's Benton's area, but don't bother asking him for help. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the hull head told me he couldn't help because he was dead. Yeah, especially when he kept shouting, "Dead people can't hear anything!" at me. On the bright side, I'm sure the dead won't mind if you decide to check those loading automechs out yourself. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined. Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Miss Helen. Just about all negotiations happen in his office too. Vendor pricing, major purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it. Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Okay, well.
Oh no, I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah, I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing though, if that helps any.
I forgot my my vacuum was running. Oops. Alright, well. Moving on though. Sprat of unusual size. It's alive. Unfortunately. That one's also alive. This is an exit.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
I feel like I should go back and check and see if they have a thing, you know, for me to get into restricted access stuff. So I'm gonna go back inside real quick. I'm gonna see if they have an ID card somewhere that I can steal.
Hey there, little buddy.
Another one.
Isn't she just the cutest?
Nope.
Timeline discrepancy detected
Ooh.
nearby.
Okay, go this way.
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection. Sprats possess highly adaptive immune systems, capable of developing immunological memory with extraordinary speed. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats. A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size. Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Okay. Well, it's in a cage, alright. No one can see me, right? I don't know what I would do if they caught me stealing. Except run for a while. Alright. Gonna take some of that. A compass. No ID anything's anywhere. Probably should have checked before I took the stuff. Maybe back here? What is this thing? Oh. It's a guard. Alright, well. Armor parts, weapon parts, big cartridges. No ID card. These guys are pretty good at not giving me ID cards. Found ourselves a workbench. Come on now. I'll jump over here. There we go. And I am. Alright.
Ooh, fragile. Look at me. I'm a special little package, all wrapped up with clouds and whispers. Package thinks it's hot shit.
This guy works for FedEx. Alright.
Wait, maybe this N-ray warning isn't decorative. I didn't even...
Alright. Out we go. So I need to go talk to Benton again. This will be the second time I've talked to him. Or not. Hello.
Timeline discrepancy. Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger. For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes. There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed. Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you? Access panel is open. Please be sure to close the access panel when you are done.
Okay.
Ejecting data log 17C. Alert. Failsafe protocol triggered. Kill mode initiated. Preparing to end user. Understood. This unit is programmed to facilitate user queries. Kill mode pause. User termination to follow. The ejected data log contains instructions to move cargo shipment 6-8-7-5 outside the boundaries of the shipping yard. It also contains instructions to move randomized cargo shipments outside the boundaries of the shipping yard at intervals of 1 to 4 days. Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
I'm gonna go with that
Kill
one.
mode re-engaged. Have a nice day.
Alright, we got a lot of fights going on here.
I was just getting started.
Alright, they're not very happy with me. 438 bits. Alright, well. We did it. Alright, gotta go back to Cedric, I believe. I probably could have just ran away from it. Oh, right. Skill points. Persuade, very high. Very, very high. I really don't know what to do here. Companion skill bonus to player skills plus 100%. That could be nice, getting that up to 60. Persuade. I can finally go into ranged. I don't know. Chance to scramble. Intimidate's been pretty helpful. Lockpick. I forget what I was going to do. I think obviously I was doing stuff in tech. I don't know. Bonus damage versus humans. Alright, well I could get that bonus damage. That's nice. At 100. You know, I think I'm going to keep working on this stuff here. Hack, probably. First item in every locked container, which is free to open, can be stolen without consequence. That's funny. I like that. I feel like I need to start boosting lie again. I don't know. I don't think it really... Well, it does matter because I'm getting closer and closer to level cap. Also don't know what to do here. Low health. Damage dealt to me is reduced. Melee damage turned to healing. I don't know. There's a lot of different things here. Assassin, quiet weapons, lone master, soliloquy, spade demon, rolling thunder. I don't know. Walk speed. Yeah, I can just move faster. That's just funny. You're not slow, you're just fast. They're not slow, you're just fast. Okay. A few bits more. I mean, I guess I'll take this. Oh. 5% damage per flaw. How many flaws do I have? 3. So 15% more damage? Absolutely. Let's do it. I have... Ooh, confidence. Wish I could get rid of a flaw. Oh well. I don't need to move faster at all.
Inspector.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened? What makes you say that? With the benefit of hindsight, I'd surmise it's not terribly difficult. Hacking the automechs. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern. So, our culprit had something specific they wished to acquire and used the random theft as a smokescreen. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that slug would soon possess it.